So, hello Blueridge fans, welcome back to the dungeon here. And this is a bit of a Blueridge special. I wanted to show you... Ooh, I've seen some grime over there. I don't know what that is. Okay, never mind. I wanted to show you something that I'm sure that many of you are going to come across. Now, we know that these tuners on the Blueridge are a bit cheap. But they're actually not too bad. They keep tuning everything. Now, the title of the video is actually going to be an annoying rattle. And yes, or a buzz. And the first time this happened, I thought that my truss rod in the neck was loose. But it wasn't. It was not the truss rod. But I was playing the guitar and I just every now and then could hear an annoying rattle. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong. So what I did was I started to just knock around, and I'm going to try and put this in a position where, and I muted the strings, and then I knocked and tapped. And in the beginning, I was actually tapping on the neck, and I could hear this rattle, and didn't know what it was. And I thought, oh, the truss rod's loose, but it wasn't. What it is, I'm trying to set this so you can see nicely, is this tuning key is loose. The little butter bean itself, the tuning wings, this little guy right here. Now, let me see if I can get you to come a little closer here without screwing anything up. So maybe you can get a better angle on that. I don't know, because I've got to watch my camera in this little spot here. But this guy here, maybe you can hear that. Let me turn off. I've got heating going in here, which is creating noise. So listen. Hear that? And it's this guy that's loose. Now these guys are obviously like a pressed fit. And you could maybe come along and grab something here. If you have two pieces of wood, maybe, and give it a squeeze with a powerful pair of pliers, maybe you'll get lucky. But look at that. That one. That's still tight. That's tight. That one is loose. All right. So how am I going to fix this? Let me show you. I'm going to set this, let me set it that way, and I can demonstrate on maybe, I don't know, this is really difficult. I'm going to just pause the camera, if I can. No, yes I can. Pause the camera. And we're rolling. So, now you can see over there, let me just get that a little bit closer. There we go. Now that's working out, but we'll just add some lights. Alright. Now you can see how that key's wiggling. And in fact, that one a little bit less so. This one's okay. That one's okay. That one's loose. And I've actually done this fix before, but that was in the days before I was getting really active on YouTube. So how am I going to fix it? Here's how I'm going to fix it. Well, let's say, I hope that's how I'm going to fix it. I'm going to run a drop of super glue down there. So I've got to get right onto it so that the glue will run down the shaft and into the gap. That looks like it's worked really well. So that is how you fix that. Now, of course, once you've applied the super glue, you've got to give it some time to creep in. There, it's made a little bead. Just wipe it off. So I'm going to just apply a little drop of super glue to let it run down into the gap between the tuning head post and the tuning bean. I call it a bean. I don't even know what it's called. It's a bean. So there it is. That is the fix. I've done this before and it works fine. Of course, you can go and buy yourself a decent set of tuners, and that'll solve your problem too. But this is a $2 fix, and it holds up for quite a while. This guitar, I don't think I've done it on this guitar before. It was actually on a BR43 that I did it, but they have exactly the same tuners with exactly the same problem. So, just cleaning off there. Hope that helps. And then once this one is done, I will do the rest. Flip it over and do the rest. And then we'll call it a day. But that's your fix. So, thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed. Good luck with your Blueridge.